These American white pelicans usually keep a summer home in the Mississippi Canyon area off the coast of Louisiana before migrating north for the winter. But the massive oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico not only disturbed that home, it prevented these birds from being able to flee one of the worst environmental disasters in the United States.
They're unable to fly.
Tim Snyder is the curator of birds and reptiles at the Brookfield Zoo outside Chicago.
They've actually had injuries to their wings, and that's what prevented them actually from migrating north. And had they migrated north, they wouldn't have gotten into the oil mess. And because they were oiled and now are non-flighted, they weren't able to be released back out into the wild.
The 5 white pelicans were found drenched in oil several months ago and were rehabilitated at the Jackson Zoo in Mississippi. Their plight came at a time the Brookfield Zoo was seeking to add an exhibit showcasing the long-billed birds. When Snyder and his staff learned about these pelicans, they offered to provide a permanent home.
Our goal was to provide a long-term home for them, to use them, to let them be an ambassador of their kind and for other animals on the coast, and to help educate people on their plight.
It's an opportunity for people to really see firsthand how damaging the effects of this oil spill can be and the animals that are being affected by it.
Michael Adkison is a veterinarian at the Brookfield Zoo. He cared for the pelicans while they lived in quarantine for the first month after their arrival.
By the zoo being able to provide a home for these animals, it lets people in Chicago that are frankly a long way away from the Gulf of Mexico, it gives them an opportunity to really see and experience firsthand how damaging this spill can be. These are birds that, you know, if we had not intervened, they'd no longer be with us.
To mark the end of their quarantine and their first day in a new habitat, the Brookfield Zoo invited the public to attend a sort of coming out party for their newest residents. Even though these birds of a feather can no longer flock together in flight, they can swim and took to the water of the zoo's formal pool with a little help from the staff. Hundreds of people from around Chicago turned out for the occasion.
They are here to have a permanent home with us here at the Brookfield Zoo.
And hundreds of thousands more will have a chance to visit the pelicans year-round at their new home. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Chicago, Illinois.